Hi guys, welcome back to Gardening with Creations by DX & Co. Today I thought we should do an update on the DIY worm bin that we made last season. I'll put a link to that video in the description below. Some of you guys may remember that video. I haven't been using that worm bin this season because I've been using my larger compost bin. So I thought we better do an update on it before I start building the fence. I'm going to need to take it out. I'll do a video on this fence as well, and so you guys can see how I'm going about building that. Let's get started. Okay, so you guys may remember this is the placement here of our worm bin that we had last year. It's placed right here, and as you can see, it's completely buried. You can probably see a little outline of the blue lid there. So, and you can see right now I've got these cinder blocks stacked on top because those are going to be the posts for my fence, which again I'll get into more later. But let me get started by actually moving this stuff out of our way and exposing our actual worm bin, and then we'll take a look inside together. So you can see here that this whole area right here, you can barely see the blue lid here on the shot here, but you can see that this particular area is covered with weeds. So you know I haven't been in this in a while. So let's see if it actually worked. I'm gonna start by just kind of pulling back some of this stuff. Doesn't matter because, like I said, I'm gonna have to fill all this in it. After the fact, I have to take this worm bin out, but I wanted to show you guys, you know, just kind of what we're dealing with, what the worm bin actually was. So if you remember correctly from that other video, we took an old cat litter tub, cleaned it all out, and made a worm bin out of it by drilling some holes, cutting out the bottom, and that's exactly what we're dealing with here. So now the moment of truth. Let's get it open here. Wow. Let me bring you guys in closer so you can see this. Okay, so you guys saw me actually uncover this. I have not been in here this whole season. So I'll try to get a shot of last season's, like what we put in there. But you can see, so the eggshells haven't broken down well, but look at everything else that's going on. And when I first opened this up, I saw evidence of beetles and other great things breaking down this soil. But that is pure black soil. I mean, I'm talking we had, I know, watermelons in here, watermelon rinds, citrus, basically any kitchen scraps you can imagine. I think we even had tomatoes in here. And you can see, so if I just kept adding to this, the worms would have had a lot to feast on, and we probably would have had a full bin full of compost. So if you don't have a area, apologize about the focusing here guys, new camera that we're playing with. If you don't have an area that to do a giant compost bin, a small bin like this would be a fantastic idea for you just to generate some good compost. This soil in here is some great compost that I can actually dig out for like a potted plant, top it off, something like that. Look at that little beetle right there. How cool is that? Just still breaking up our compost for us. So so this is some good soil that's usable at this point, right? So very cool. So there you have it guys. Just that's what's inside the worm bin. Does it work? Yeah, I would say it does. It's a bummer that I have to remove this from this spot, but maybe we'll relocate it because it really is working out well. Okay folks, so there's what it is, the update on the worm bin. It does work. I know there were a few people who were asking me about it last season and I didn't get a chance to do an update video. Man, those cicadas are loud. Wow. Also guys, check out my wife just started a YouTube channel. She would love the support for those of you who are moms out there. She would love that additional support. She started a new channel. It's called, I'll link it right here for you. It's called My So-Called Mom Life. And she's just getting that off the ground, tracking her crazy adventures as a mom. And trust me, as a mom of 2 boys, you know we have some crazy adventures at times. You guys have seen my boys. She's diving down the homeschooling avenue and taking that on, and going to show some steps along the way and resources that she learned. So would love it if you guys could support her channel. I'll link it in the description below, as well as you know, you guys are welcome to just search Your So-Called Mom Life. But we'd really love the support on that channel as well. Maybe you guys will find some things interesting, or just give us some feedback that would be helpful for us. So really appreciate it, guys. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Tell me what kind of worm bins you guys are using out there, and just kind of let us know what's been working for you. And appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys are staying safe and enjoying your gardens.